Hello, welcome back. This is the old channel, but it's a new moniker called the Warren Show. Yes, that's right. I call it the Warren Show just because it just makes more sense to me now. Okay, so here's the thing. What am I going to do today? Well, my if you probably already saw the first video I did, which is me telling you about what I'm going to do with this channel now, and mostly in a nutshell, it's going to be technically a media style channel with some social commentating and me ranting about where the hell that comes to my mind or whatever. Okay, I do have a couple. Thing is that there's a lot of things I want to talk about, but I didn't feel comfortable doing it before. But I'm just going to let loose. I mean, a lot of times I'll just record a video and then I'll be like, X, forget it, and I deleted it. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'm going to put out a little bit more content, more diversity and stuff like that. One thing is I'm going to try not to spam, like put out a lot of videos I'm going to try to shoot for 3 videos a week. Okay. It's water. It's water. Don't worry. Alright, so here I am. So what it is, this is my new comic book day haul. Now here's the thing. Every Wednesday is new comic book day. Alright? I don't pick it up on Wednesdays. Why? Because after I get off work, I don't want to be rushing around town trying to pick up comics. I could, but then again, I miss out on a lot of comics that way because I don't do that. So I always pick it up on Saturdays because what happened is I usually go to 2, sometimes 3, maybe sometimes 4 stores, and all those 4 stores is technically on my route to and from my job. I mean, the gym, sorry. So, like I said, I go to one store, then I go to my main store. Sometimes I drop off in another. Sometimes I hit 3 stores before I hit the gym, and then after I get done, I might hit another store. But I got enough for the week because it was kind of a light week, and I got enough, so that's fine. Plus, I'm trying to spend not too much because I'm saving up for next month. Jake the Snake Roberts. I'm getting an autograph or 2 from him. August is the Astronomicon. There's what 2 to 3 people I'm planning on getting signatures from, and that's it. I'm not planning on buying really anything else from them. And then of course the Motor City Comic Con in October. That's the main thing. But anyway, so instead of boring you with this, let's get on. First, I went to the dirty store, as my friend Tony used to call it, the dirty store. But then again, I find a lot of good stuff there, and the problem was that if I go there, I might end up buying a lot of stuff. So I try to limit myself for half an hour tops. After a half an hour, I mean, my phone beep 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 beep. Okay, gotta get out of here. Okay. First thing is we're gonna talk about the Good Agent #2. I'm liking this story. At first, when I first thought about it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of like, if I want to use virtual signaling, this is a racist book. But it's not bad. It's about an Asian cop in like 1920s or something like that. I can't remember. The first issue was really good, and it put a new light into a lot of things about what the Asian experience was. Of course, this is an actual murder mystery kind of cop thing, but that's fine. It's cool. Next is Excalibur #21, the Hellfire Gala. I hope this is a variant, so this should be about the Hellfire Gala, which basically, if you're a mutant fan in the Marvel universe, the Hellfire Gala is the biggest thing for they're showing off their stuff and trying to show, hey, we're good guys. X-Men 21. I read X-Men 20. I love this. This is a variant edition. I love this Cyclops right here. Really cool looking. Amazing Spider-Man 68 variant edition. This is the Sinister 6 cover. Oh, so it's supposed to be Sinister 6, but it's Sinister Villains cover. All, variant edition. Taskmaster, and I don't know who the hell that is. Huh. I don't even know. I don't even know who this guy is. But I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. And what happened was, I was looking for this one book, X-Men Story, and I found it. XMen Schism. As you can see, Wolverine and Cyclops are battling each other because I forgot the reason why, but if I remember, it was something about Daily Genesis. I talked about it in a couple of videos ago or something like that, or maybe even last week. I don't even remember. Professor X sent another team out before he sent out the giant-sized X-Men. Cyclops found out about it because his brother was a part of that, and he basically kicked him. And since Professor X didn't have any powers anymore, Cyclops just kicked the get the Professor X, get the stepping. Now, if you read A versus X, he actually kills Professor Xavier, so that's kind of funny. But then what happens? Wolverine and Cyclops have a big ass fight, and there's where the schism happens, where the Cyclops runs Utopia. Wolverine runs the Jean Grey School of Higher Learning. So I'm really, really excited to read this story. Very excited. Very excited. Finally got it, so it's like cool. Then, then on the way to my gym, I said, you know what, there's a one more store because I'm missing some books. This store didn't have some books I was looking for. So I go to this other store called Warp 9. Very, very small store. Thing is what happened is that such a small store. They lock their doors and you have to knock to get in. It's like almost like it almost gives you like a exclusive club feel. They lock, they literally, usually there's one person working, and to help keep a lot of people coming in and out, they lock the door. So, and then you have to knock on the door to let them in. So, let's talk about Shadecraft number 2. This is the variant edition, I believe. No, it's not. No, oh shoot. Number 2, second printing. Oh, because I missed the second one. Okay. Shadecraft is a very interesting book in which this main character, her brother dies, and what happened is some kind of evil happened. He's like a shade protecting his sister. Weird story. Kind of liking that. It's kind of funny because it seems like a lot of non-superhero books I'm getting more into now. Still love my superhero stuff, but getting more into the non-superhero stuff. Next, we got Marauders 21 Hellfire Club. That says it all. Hellfire Gala, and that says it all. I don't usually collect the X-Men books. I usually collect Wolverine only. But starting, I guess they're going to introduce the new X-Men team, which I'm kind of excited to figure out who that is. So, oh well. This is one book that I was looking for at the other store, but I couldn't find it. It is Geiger number 3. I'm really loving this post-apocalyptic story where this guy basically he was dying of cancer and a nuclear explosion. He took that shit to the face, and now he has radioactive powers. They call him the Radioactive Man. So it's I love this story. Written by Jeff Johns, good old Michigan guy from Dearborn, Michigan. He also ran DC for a long time. This is his own book, so it's cool. Next, I found something really offbeat called Ant by Eric Larson, the same guy who created Savage Dragon. This is the second time this is supposed to be issue 12. The last Ant comic came out like 13 something years ago. So I'm kind of interested because he has a weird sense of humor. And my favorite Batman Urban Legends. The Red Hood story is one of the best stories. Batwing, I'm like, not really too big on that Batwing. course, the Grifter and Tim Drake. So if Tim Drake is in it, because you know Tim Drake used to be Robin, so I'm really excited for this one. That was the second store. Then I went to my store before I hit the gym. And believe me, I did not skip leg day. Didn't skip leg day, and my lower back is killing me. My last night, Friday night, I was in the gym doing arms and bis and tris. My arms are sore right now. I mean, I can still move and stuff like that, but my arms are like kind of sore. Kind of hate it when you take time off from the gym to heal up. For you get hurt, you heal up. But by the time you feel better in the gym, you start working out, it hurts all over again. Sweet pain, baby. So this is the regular cover of Amazing Spider-Man 68 of the Chameleon Conspiracy. Haven't read number 1 yet. I was about to read number 1 yesterday. Now I thought about it. Should I get all of these, then read it all at once? Or should I just read it bit by bit? I don't know. War of the Bounty Hunters, number 13. Is it 13? Yeah, 13. I was about to drop this story until this War of the Bounty Hunters storyline came up, because it deals more with this bounty hunter imbalance, and you know, I'm like, look, I'm not really into it. But as soon as the War of the Bounty Hunters is over, if they're showing if Valance is still the main guy instead of other bounty hunters, then I'm like, I'm gonna drop it. This one I've been hearing a lot about. I've been hearing a lot about this. This is the next version of Web of Spider-Man. This one, from what I've heard, is geared towards younger readers. So, like I say, it's geared towards younger readers. And the reason why there's a lot of speculation on this book is for one reason. If you've ever seen the movie Iron Man 3, I know it's been a while, but remember he was going through PTSD and this little kid helped him out who had that potato gun. And then at Endgame he made a cameo at the fast. That kid is in this book. His first appearance. So that's the spec on that one. And then of course Space Bastards, number 6. I'm loving this story, Space Bastards. Every time when I think it's going to go straight, it gives me a left turn here or a right turn there. Space Bastards is basically, imagine FedEx mixed with bounty hunting. Anything goes. Yeah, Space Bastards. Plus, you know, hey, the name says it all. Space Bastards. Love that. So, of course, when I go to my main store, I only had 2 books, and I picked some books off the shelf. It wouldn't be good, it wouldn't be right if I didn't go through the back issues to see if I could find something. So, what happens, I did. So, low budget comics and things, I got this from you. Even though I had these books before, but I don't have them anymore. But when I saw this, I said, I gotta pick this up because low budget comedy things, he buys these. Daredevil border cover. Newsstand, baby. Pretty cool. Forgot what it's about, but you know, is it in a good condition? No, not really. Lots of spine rolling going on, but hey, that's fine. I love this one book, Amazing Spider-Man 274. Secret Wars 2's tie-in, Soul of the Spider. I had this before, don't have it anymore. If I do have this, it's in my garage. Really beat up copy. And this copy is pretty decent shape, which is fine. Then I went to my XC. First, I always look for Amazing Spider-Man or Web of Spider-Man. I'm like, don't find anything I wanted there. Did I go to Captain America? Didn't find anything I wanted. Look for Avengers. I skipped Fantastic Four this time. I actually skipped Fantastic Four this time. I really did. I said, let me look for some Thor. Couldn't find anything on Thor I wanted. Then I said, you know what, screw it. Let's check the X-Men, and boom, X-Men delivered in a clutch. X-Men 153, I love this cover. if I remember correctly, this is about Kitty Pryde has a vivid dream or something like that, and it's like movie style. Because I remember reading this when I was a kid. Because remember back in the I remember you could win this 10-speed racer. X-Men 180. I don't think I had this one before, but I remember the cover. But I don't think I had it, but I remember the cover. I believe this is the newsstand version. Slightly decent condition, you know. Then 181, Dragons in Love. I remember reading this story back in the day. It's pretty one of those offbeat stories. If you notice, look at Professor X in the corner. You know, sometimes they'll do something weird like that. Back in the 80s, they'll do something weird just to grab your attention. It's kind of neat. And last but not least, 182. Look at Rogue getting shot up and it bouncing off her. This is that Rogue, the version of Rogue when she was like fashionable. And that is it for this week. Technically, I should have just said, you know what, get the comics I wanted and go, but instead I bought a little bit more, which is fine, because the funny thing is when I start reading them, it goes fast. It goes fast. I remember the other day I read like 10 books in the span of 2 hours. I didn't realize it. Like, whoa, what's going on here? But you know, that's the way how it goes, because sometimes in that spurts. So 3 stores, good size, decent haul. And with that being said, that is it for today. Of course, by the time you see this, it will be Sunday morning, because I'm filming this around midnight. So this Sunday, you'll be seeing this video. Well, starting Sunday, you could see this video anytime. But remember, every Monday in this summer, I'm going to do a movie review. So with that being said, you know, I forgot what movie this is this week I did, because one weekend a couple of weeks ago I watched a lot of movies and I just like, and I started churning and burning them, did all these reviews on them, and I'm like, what if I do one instead of doing it one a day, why don't I do one every week? Okay, cool. That gives me time to think of other stuff to do. No, Google, I don't need you right now. But anyway, thank you for watching the Warren Show for today. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, give me a thumbs down. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what you didn't like about it. Let me know if you want me to do something else. I might not be able to do it, but hey, if you say stand on your head, oh, I can't stand on my head. I don't know how. Not that athletically inclined or ability to do that. But anyway, I want to say thank you very much for every one of my subscribers. Now, thing is, like I've been saying, what I've been starting to saying right now is that if you subscribe to me, make sure you let me know I'm subscribed to you back. Subscribe for a subscribe, sub for a sub. It's only fair. It doesn't matter if you do videos or not. I like that. I like to do that. Why? Because it shows that I care. Because you think about this. Some of those big content creators, they don't follow a lot of people. So hey, so if you find out that I'm not following you, or subscribe to your channel, or subscribe to whatever you do, let me know down below and I'll make that right. Now if you comment, I might not be able to comment on it right away, depending upon what's going on with me at the particular moment, but I will try to respond to you within a couple days. Okay, with that being said, I want to say thank you very much. I need some water because my mouth is dry and it's hot as a liver. Hotter than a $2 steak. But anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.